Real estate in the Deer Creek market is booming. And the reason it is because of the superior schools, good access to Oklahoma City, and the nice housing that's available out there for people. What we see in the last 5 years is we've had tremendous growth out there and a lot of new construction. So buyers have excellent opportunities for selection in a number of price ranges. And I think that's the one thing that's changed a lot, is that it can be very affordable to executive style to mansions. And certainly there's always a chance that you're going to have a bubble in the real estate market, that you're going to have a bubble in the stock market, that you're going to have a bubble in any market. I think the fact of the matter is today, when we look at the growth in the real estate market, not only in Deer Creek, but in Edmond and the metro area, it's based solidly on job creation in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's created 17,500 jobs in the last 12 months, high-paying jobs. Lenders have a much more stringent criteria for buyers than they did that probably got us into the problem in 2007. So when you look at the growth, it has stable legs. And I anticipate with the growth in Oklahoma City that you're going to see these areas change and grow a bunch. 95% of the buyers in the market today are buying something that's move-in ready. So I think you certainly need to look at having your home ready to sell, maintained, updated. That's how you're going to sell a home. In turn, buyers, I think really in Deer Creek, when you look at the excellent schools, how safe it is, how nice it is, and the access that you have, I think really all you need to do is get out there with a realtor and go looking for a house. There's a lot of great opportunities out there right now. The main reason people are relocating to Deer Creek is because of the schools. In 2011, the Oklahoma School Board that governs all schools, the Oklahoma Department of Education, implemented an A through F rating for all schools in the state. Deer Creek scored 3.83. They have an A all the way through. Deer Creek has 5 blue ribbon schools that are nationally recognized. It's the best place in the world probably in public schools to send your kids. It's the best school district in the state. So that's the number one reason most people that we deal with want to relocate there is for their kids, or they've transferred in, they want to be in a good school district because they understand one thing, that helps resale of the home. No matter what, good times in markets or bad times, people are always going to choose school districts first. So I think that would be the number one reason. Number two is you've got a lot of elbow room out there again, and you've got easy access to Oklahoma City. I think most people that go to buy a for sale by owner expect the seller to discount it because there's not a realtor involved. I don't think they're saving any money. In fact, I think at the end of the day, they probably cost themselves money. Now, in some cases, that's not going to be the case. Some people are very well capable of selling their own property, and good for them. But for most folks, the service is going to be something that's going to be, it's going to be worth the money. Probably the best way to invest in your home is to keep it maintained. Updating is a matter of preference. Although I will tell you, when you get ready to put that house on the market, that would be a time we would want to have it updated. That's going to maximize your price on it. Other than that, hey, if you put gold countertops in and you're happy with them, that's great. Just understand, you need to go out and see what the trends are, and you'll need to update it at some point in time before you put it on the market. I think some of the best tips if you're going to put the house on the market and get it ready is, of course, declutter. I mean, you're going to see this anywhere, but you can go to Pinterest or some of the other blogs, house.com, see what's trending in the marketplace today. That's what's going to help you be able to have your house prepared. Wash windows, clean the dirt off the fan. You know that spin side that gets all the dust? Clean that off. People buy move-in ready homes, move-in ready clean homes. If you have pets, you may consider moving the bowls into the garage. It's just little things, but check for odors. Fresh paint, things like that are going to certainly be inexpensive and easy to do, and will bring you a lot more money with your market. Well, I think Oak Tree, their expansion that they've done, I think they've timed that perfectly. I think they're recognizing from their members and from other people that there's a pent-up buying demand for new homes in Oak Tree. And when you look over the last 10 years, really the only availability has been for properties of maybe 800 or higher. I think they're coming into the marketplace, doing some patio home lots, also some estate lots, so they've got a nice mix. And I think that's really going to serve the needs of not only the Oak Tree members that are non-residents that want to live there, but I think also offers an excellent alternative to a number of other people as North Edmond's grown, and it's grown around Oak Tree. You know, originally when Oak Tree was put in back in the late 70s, it was out there by itself. Today it's been built entirely around. So we're very accustomed to that drive, and that is pretty much the norm. But I think Oak Tree's expansion is going to not only help Oak Tree, but I think it helps the balance of North Edmond, and it will affect it in a positive manner. Well, I think as far as the market goes, Edmond and Deer Creek have been benefactors of some great decisions made by the city fathers of Oklahoma City and Edmond, and in our school boards. When you look at the MAPS projects and the job creation and our growth that is stemmed from this large job creation that we have in Oklahoma City because of the synergy that was created by Ron Norick and those guys when they got that MAPS project put together. And when you look here, I mean, Edmond, we are one of the safest cities in the country with a population over 70,000. So combine that with excellent school systems here in Edmond and in Deer Creek, we are benefiting greatly from the resurgence of Oklahoma City. And you're seeing it in North Edmond. There's a lot of neat things about to happen. We've got possible announcement of a hospital in far North Edmond probably in the near future. So things are growing here, and you know, all is well in Edmond and Deer Creek.